Hey, what's up my Koopa Troop? It's Koops. Welcome back to more Pokemon Grass Emerald. We are now over at the abandoned ship. We're going to be exploring around it, fighting trainers and the like. So there's a lot of stuff to do in the abandoned ship. Well, not a lot to do, a lot to run around and see. I think we can heal up in this bed if we need to. Maybe not. Okay. Well, it looks like there's a double battle right there. Who is our two Pokemon out? Papa Toad. We don't want him. We actually want Fugly Flower and Free Hugs to try and get some points here. So let's go. Oh, crap! He looked away. Oh, what on earth would compel you to come here? You must be curious. Damn, I wanted the double battle and I missed it. Alright. So we're going to have to take on two people individually. We got a whale mark coming in, level 25, as you can see. You're supposed to kind of surf back here and fight these guys at around level 30, which will work out okay for us because I'm right around there anyway. And damn it, Free Hugs, you suck so much. He's got no grass moves. No grass moves for Free Hugs. So we're going to have to just feint attack and finish this thing off. Okay, I guess we're just gonna overkill this thing anyway. So that works for me. Horsey, yeah, we got no problems here. So we're gonna face off these ram trainers in here. Discover the secrets of the abandoned ship. There are a couple of good items and things here that we do want and or need. So we're gonna be doing that right now. And this is just one more thing that we want to get done on our little journey. Next, we'll, like I said, we'll fly back over to Moss Deep City. And we got some stuff over there we want to face and fight off on. You're such a tough trainer. Let me register you. No, I don't want to register you. I'm not going to come back here to fight you. It's stupid. You kid. What's up? Ah, I've been found. Huh? Huh? What? What's going on? All right, kid. What do you got to say for yourself? That you like shorts? Yeah, I know. All little youngsters like shorts. But you got a Zigzagoon. We haven't seen one of these since like episode 13. It's been a while. I'm going to go ahead and kill the Zigzagoon with a feint attack. I'm not worried about these things. But it gives us a little bit of points, gives us some extra money to make up for our loss from before. Critical hit, which is just like adding overkill and insult to injury to that little Zigzagoon, which I just beat up. Alright. I'm a little bit worried about getting paralyzed by this crappy Pokemon. I probably will, knowing my luck, but we're going to go ahead and go for the feint attack anyways and cross our fingers. May or may not get lucky. Down it goes. Are we paralyzed? Okay, we're not. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, you're not, what? I'm a dude. You looked over and thought I was your mom? Dude, how did you run over to an abandoned ship? This isn't safe at all that you're doing this. Whatever. Ships of this sort are rare, so I'm taking a look around. There appears to be other cabins. Not that I can tell or anything about that, but okay. Alright, so we can just go through this door. I think the door over there lets you go out the other way. Let's go in here and grab the Pokeball. Harbor Mail! Yeah, what crap is that? Now, it doesn't seem safe at all that we're all exploring a ship that's got holes in the floor. Last time I checked, if there's holes in one spot of the floor, it probably means the thing's falling apart. This thing actually kind of is falling apart. Now, let's go out here. Oh, that's the way we came in. Yikes. Oops, mistake. So let's go down this way. And this looks like it's locked over. Yep, that's locked if I remember. Okay, gotta face this guy. There's a bunch of, like, places to go around and stuff to explore. So that's what we're doing right now. Yeah, but like I was saying, if the floor is falling apart, it's probably not safe to walk on. That's a cute little Pokemon right there, the Spiel. We can find those at the Shoal Cave where we were at before. Once again, I cannot kill these things with a grass move because Free Hug sucks. It's okay, Free Hugs, you're better than the Shift Tree. Not gonna lie, Squirrel Fodder was pretty bad. I kept trying to grow him, and he just kind of sucked. So, you know, that's life, man. Squirrel Fodder's down in the, he's in a box somewhere in Lynette's PC, dying. Let's go for a Pin Missile on this thing. I don't know if I think Feint Attack's not very effective, but I think this is also maybe also not very effective. Clearly, as it's doing like 2 damage to this thing. So, we just don't do any damage to Machokes. Alright, so he's going to Seismic Toss me for 25 damage. Don't appreciate that in the slightest. We can go back here and Feint Attack this thing. That should do more than stupid other bug move did. Yeah, it does more. Damn, Free Hug, you suck. Let's take on a Karate Chop here. Yikes, that's super effective and does a lot. Because I'm Dark type, the Fighting type does a lot of damage to me. We can kill it now, we will be okay. But if we don't, we will die. Looks like we managed to defeat it. So I'm going to have to Leech Seed or heal up or something. I don't know. I don't feel like using my items though. So Fugly Flower got to 32. Good for it. It's the only thing growing around here. Sailor Duncan's down. Oops, I'm sunk. I keep Free Hugs first because he needs the experience points as well as he needs as well as he needs, we get the amulet coin for the money. Did you throw up in here? No, he did not. He's getting quizzy, being aboard a sunken, non-moving ship, because he sucks. Now, okay, none of these things look like they heal me, so that's kind of the bad news there. There's a dive spot right there, but let's explore around it a little bit more. You can see a Pokeball over to the left side over here. Let's go figure this thing out. An escape rope, just what we didn't need. But as you can see, that is the dive spot which we need to go to get to farther places. For now, we'll explore around a little bit. We got a dive ball. And anything over here? A little camper who looks like he wants to fight. This is a perfect place to go exploring. It's exciting here. I bet there are amazing treasures on board. Yeah, whatever, kid. Whatever, you little punk. So I'm glad you didn't want to fight, though. I would have kicked his ass so hard. What about you? Yay, it's a ship! And if I throw you from it, it'll be a little bit lighter. No, go up the stairs. Thanks, okay. Let's go in here. Oh, walked into that double battle. Strength and compassion. These are a trainer's treasures. Derp, I'm not good at swimming, but I'm good at dying. Yeah, okay, I know you are. Little punk, you're about to get beat so hard. Alright, so we got these two guys coming in here, Sandslash and Emerald. I'm definitely not worried about either one of them, but I do want Free Hugs to get some health back, so I actually might do some, like, lowly stalling. Sandslash can do, like, no damage. Meryl can do no, neither one can do damage. Let's steal health from Sandslash, though, because he's going to have more of it. And we're going to go ingrain on the Fugly Flower. So we're just going to get ourselves all set up here, leech seeding these things, ingraining, kind of get ourselves all prepared for the upcoming battle. Critical hit on the Slash normally is. Didn't do a whole lot, though, against our rock type. But now we got health coming in, and a Tail Whip from the Meryl is going to be less than impressive. All right. So now we're all set up and ready to go. I'm going to try and kill Sandslash slowly but surely. The Meryl can go ahead and die, but I don't know what else to do to it besides that. So let's go over here. Oh, we're getting a bunch of health back here. Nice stuff. Green doesn't heal a whole lot, though. I'm not sure I like that move that much. So let's go ahead and knock out... Actually, we'll go ahead and... Well, Sandstorm, we only can kill Meryl. Guess we're kind of waiting. Let's just finish off Meryl. Let's get her out of the way. So down goes Meryl. We can go ahead and confuse Ray, the Sandslash, so at the very best it's attacking itself and not us. It's the only one that can actually do any damage to us right now. But like I said, I'm trying to get a little bit of health back from it from Leech Seeds. That's what we're trying to work on right here. Yeah, go ahead, Sand Attack. I don't even care, man. I'm just going to protect the rest of the battle anyways. Got the Confuse Ray off, though, anyways. Oh, this poor Sandslash. Going to be dying. Going to be dying a slow, painful death as I steal all its health. Terrible life, man. There you go. Free Hug is already back over halfway. Fugly Flower's getting more health back. Though that ingrain is so little, man. I don't know. Alright, now we can waste time. Let's go for a Sandstorm, why not? And let's go for a Protect. Lol. Sorry, I'll take this thing out in a little bit. For right now, I'm really just wasting time. The Sandstorm's going to do absolutely nothing. Obviously, all three of us are immune to Sandstorms. This thing's confused. Goes into a defense curl. It's like, please stop this. Please stop killing me like this so slowly and painfully. Sandstorm will do nothing to all of us. I'm going to get health back from Ingrain, and Leech Seed's going to get health back for Free Hugs. I could just heal it with a potion, but I don't want to waste the money and the time. Well, this is wasting a whole lot more time than that, so I'll probably just go ahead and finish this off in a little bit. Let's just lull Pin Needle, and let's just Toxic. Mean stuff we're doing to this guy. Mean stuff. This Sandslash is dying the most painful death I could imagine, to be honest. Alright, a couple Pin Needles go his way. 3 times, why not? He's confused. He's going to beat himself up. Yep, there we go. Oh, this poor Sandslash. Oh, I missed the Toxic, though. Oh, that was going to be the ultimate killer. Oh, he got a little lucky there. A little lucky. Alright, Sandslash, I think I've had enough fun with you. You gave me some health back. I appreciate it. It's really time for you to die. And Fugly Flower's pretty much back to full health with Ingrain. Actually, he is. So, you know, GG. Nice fight. Maybe next time. All those kind of things, dude. All those kind of things. Feint Attack's going to take out the Sandslash. Got back about half my health from it, though, so I appreciate that. And that this poor guy is like, oh, please stop beating my Pokemon. But I didn't beat it, didn't stop beating, just beat it until it died. Got a revive for all of that. definitely worth it. I use those quite often, apparently. You see something sparkle? Yes, it is, I imagine. Anything in the trash can? Oh, they're all empty. And we got the reporters? No, a couple over here. Oh, we were searching for treasures, but we discovered a trainer instead. I suppose they were, but they're gonna now die to me. I don't know what a lovey-dovey couple were doing on board, maybe trying to make love in this back room, but I came and interrupted it. Haha! I'm just like that. Bro here needs to get a more manly Pokemon than a Volbeat. That is not impressive in the slightest, buddy. We're gonna go ahead and, well, we can't do a whole lot to these things. Quick attack, nice. Real impressive move there. It even crits! Quick attack crit! Oh, yikes. What a day. Quick attack critting. Feint attack will almost kill that thing. A signal beam's gonna wreck my free hugs. No, free hugs. And he actually died. LOL. I can't believe he actually died. I know it was gonna wreck him. I didn't think he'd actually die to it. All right. Now we got Frogger and Papa Toad. Frogger can come in. He needs some points. Kind of sad I lost my amulet coin. There's not a whole lot of trainers left on the ship anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll heal up later and deal with the amulet coin thing later. I just can't believe free hugs died like that. That sucks. Alright, here comes Aerial Ace for the win, and we can just protect to waste time with Fugly Flower. All these good things. Down it goes to its death. Nice stuff. Let's see what Volbeat does to itself. I think it's confused. I think I confused that one. No, I confused the other one. Oops. Whatever. It's making its butt glow. Who cares? Who cares, Volbeat? Got your special attack up. Guess what's going to happen in this turn right now? You're going to die. Funny, right? Bam! Aerial Ace. You can't mess with Frogger. Now, unfortunately, Fugly Flower's first. Now, while I want Fugly Flower to get points, I really don't want to stall everything to death to win. Sounds like a terrible battle plan. Oh, hey, bro. Guess what happened? Yeah, your girlfriend just registered me on her Pokédex, or her Pokenob thing. She's calling me up tonight. Because I showed her what a real man, how a real man battles Pokemon. You got pwned. All right. Let's make our way out here. We face this kid. Come back here, you little snot. Alright, fine, whatever. Nope, no response. Bring it on, you little punk. What's so funny about having my inner tube around the ship? I'm gonna pop that inner tube. I'm gonna pop it right now. I'm a bully. A giant bully. It's gonna suck for you. Alright, bring it out of Meryl. I see how you fight, how you play. Guess what's gonna happen to Meryl though? Guess, take one guess what Meryl's gonna do. Meryl's gonna die. I use Leaf Blade too, which is definitely gonna pop his inner tube as like the blades fly around, little leaf blades. It's gonna pop his little inner tube. He's gonna sink in the water. We're gonna laugh pitifully. Down goes Tuber Charlie. Hey, you overwhelmed me. 104 bucks. Thanks, kid. Appreciate it. No, it's not. No, it's not in the slightest. All right, let's make our way up here. And a scientist. I'm investigating this ship on behalf of Captain Stern. He also asked me to find a scanner, but I haven't had any success. Alright, well, got a storage key though, which we probably need. And he's looking for a scanner. Alright, well, we can maybe go help you out there, buddy. So let's make our way back inside the sunken, abandoned ship thing. Come down here. Now the storage... No, I hate this thing. Alright, the storage key, obviously, has got to go all the way over here. This was locked before, but now we can use a storage key. Inside here is Ice Beam. A great move that's well worth coming. Now, I've already actually bought Ice Beam, which may have been or may not have been silly, but as you guys already know, we've already used it, so I'm not feeling too bad about it. We have an extra Ice Beam laying around. We can probably teach it later on to some other good Pokemon. I'm never going to need it, I think, in this game. Or, not this game, I mean. Oh, I haven't taught Dive yet. I was wondering what was going on. I was trying to dive. I mean this game, but I mean, like, to a different Pokemon. So let's go ahead and use Dive right now. It's exact same as Dig, but water, I don't particularly like it. I'm not a huge fan of Dig as it is. It's way too slow. 2 turns to use 60 power? Seriously? Let's go ahead and get rid of Wrap. You know, so I don't know. I don't like the move. I don't think it's good, and I don't see any use for it. Why would I use Dive when I can go ahead and use Surf and kill it, which has more power anyways, and it's a 1-turn move. You know what I'm saying? So there's no room for Dive really anywhere, which is why I have Tentadrool with me right now as opposed to Nacho Cheese. I didn't want to waste Nacho Cheese's moves in that thing. Let's go ahead and surf over here and make our way up. Or I mean dive over here, I suppose. And let's dive back up. Ah, the door is locked. Room 1? Is room 2 locked? Room 2 is locked. What about room 3? Room 3 is open for us to go. You can now see a sparkle in the top right corner. I'm going to go ahead and grab this Pokeball first. It is a water stone, which is exactly what we needed. This water stone now is what we can use to evolve Nacho Cheese into a Ludicolo, which is good stuff. Got a room 1 key from back here. Obviously, now we're making our way over to room 1. Oh, I'm excited to evolve Ludicolo. We definitely need that. Let's go inside. I see 2 sparkles, one over here to the far left. Got TM18 Rain Dance, which is what we also wanted for Ludicolo as well. He can now heal himself with Rain Dance as well. And also, you know, it'll just make his water moves better. So that was just trash right there, and nothing in that actual trash can. So we got a room 4 key, which I believe is this one over here. Yes, it is. All right, so that's room 4. There's 3 sparkles. One's like right here. One's like over here, and then the other one was in the trash can, which I don't know how we could see inside it, but it's the room 6 key. So it's a little bit of a puzzle here. It's not a terribly hard puzzle, but it's kind of fun. Come over here to room 6. Well, I say fun in a very light sense. I didn't see any sparkles, and I looked hard for them all, but I didn't see any. So we got a luxury ball for all of that. Now let's check these trash cans real fast. Empty there. Empty there. And in here we have, well, 2 trash cans, looks like. Empty. And empty, huh? So, what's going on with this room? Well, here's what we gotta do, I think. I think we gotta go back over here. Now, let's try entering again. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Nope. Alright, we gotta come back over here, maybe to room 5, which is an open door. And that shows us all the sparkles. So let's take it one more time, take a look at it. Alright, kind of 1, 1, 1, 1. Alright, so I kind of now know where they are. Let's go over to room 6 and then back across. A little bit hard. One's like right here, or maybe right where I was standing. Yep. Okay, one's kind of like right here in the middle somewhere. Gotta find it. No. Okay, there's like 2. One was over here between the chair. Just trash. One was like right around the room 2 key. Alright, I think that's the one we needed. And let's just make sure we find the one down here. And it's just trash. Alright, so there we go. Exit back out. Now we have the room 2 key. We can make our way all the way down and around to room 2. I don't know why there's a huge... Who was trading keys and throwing them in trash cans and stuff? I don't know what was going on, but... There we go. Nothing shiny in here. Empty trash can. But in the far corner is 1 scanner. Nice. Now we can make our way back up, finally having the scanner, to the guy who was looking for the scanner. So let's go find him and help him out real fast. It's kind of cool. We could surf underwater inside the ship. I'm really happy to see no skeletons floating around. Could you imagine like little skeletons floating around here? All these people who had died on the ship. It might be the case, but we don't see them. So maybe they sunk to the depths of the sea in a very morbid sense. All right, out of there. Let's make our way up to the top now again. Nope, no. God, I hate this crap. I keep holding right because normally you go the other way. Out we go. Hey, buddy, I got a scanner for you. I wish you could explore more of the ship, but you cannot. This is all of the ship you can check out. Oh, my gosh, that's a scanner. Listen, can I get you to deliver that to Captain Stern? I want to investigate the ship a little bit more. All right, I'll go deliver this to your Captain Stern. So let's go ahead here, guys, and use an escape rope because I am feeling extremely lazy. Nice, right? Nice. So escape rope. We actually cannot fly from here. It makes literally no sense, but we cannot fly from out there. So now we're back here. Let's not waste any time surfing around. Let's just fly straight back over to Slateport and hand this over to Captain Stern and see what he wants for it. I think I remember correctly, but let's go double check with it. Hopefully we grabbed our water Pokemon there and didn't just like drop him off to die. We might have done that, but that's okay. Is he over here? I forget where he's at. Captain Stern. No. Wait, maybe, are you Captain Stern? Oh, Koops, that item you have. That's a scanner. That would sure help us on our explorations. Would you trade your scanner for something? Like, say, a deep sea tooth or deep sea scale that I have? These are 2 different Pokemon that you can get. However, I have really no use for either one of them, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab the tooth one. Unfortunately, we just don't have really any use for them at all, so that's that. We don't need the scanner either, though. I'm not sure why they want an abandoned scanner on the bottom of the sea. Can't they just find another one? I don't know if they don't have the technology to rebuild this thing, and that only abandoned one was the only one they have in the world or whatever, but we traded it for them. They got it used, whatever, works fine. So apparently it didn't scan very well, though. That ship sunk because it hit something probably, hit those rocks, so it wasn't scanning very well. So I'm not sure I would use it, but whatever, that's up to them. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. In the next episode, we'll be back over in Moss Deep, and we'll be surfing our way around and diving and finding some stuff over there. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next episode. Till then, take it easy. Peace.